Melissa Medina. I'm going to be your student nurse today. I'm working under Kathy. You're RN. Can I get your first and last name?
Yeah, it's T. Medina.
Your date of birth?
June 6th of 87.
Mr. Medina, I'm going to pull your curtain and we're going to do a physical assessment if that's okay.
Okay.
Right now I'm going to take note whether he has any oxygen tubing, whether he has any IV pumps, whether he has an IV, or whether there are any tubes coming from him such as a catheter or STDs that I need to know about. Mr. Medina, do you know where you're at?
Yeah, the hospital.
Do you know why you're here?
Yeah, my knee's killing me.
Is it? What's your pain scale on a scale of 0 to 10 and 10 being the worst?
5.
Okay. Do you know who the current president is?
Obama.
Oh, didn't get you there. I'm going to raise your bed up to a comfortable level. I'm going to let your side rail down. First, I'm going to look into your eyes, okay?
Okay.
I'm taking note of his pupil size and whether they contract or not. Can you open your mouth and say, ah? Green bubble gum? Green apple?
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking note of whether his mucous membranes are moist. Are those your real teeth?
Yep.
Yes? And I'm taking note of the color of his gums. I'm going to look in your nose, okay?
Okay.
I'm looking for any blood or drainage that I need to be aware of. Besides your knee, are you having any other pain?
No.
Any coughing? Any sputum? Anything like that? No drainage? Okay. I'm going to listen to your heart if that's okay.
Okay.
Typically, this would be done on skin and not on clothing. For today's purpose, we're going to allow him to leave his shirt on. This time I take note of his rate, his rhythm, and his quality. I'm going to listen to your lungs. Each time the stethoscope touches you, I want you to take a deep breath, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to lift your shirt up. I'm going to have you sit up for me, okay?
Okay.
Deep breath. Same thing on the back, okay?
Okay.
I'm taking note of his depth, whether they're shallow or deep. I'm also listening for any crackling or anything that's abnormal within his lungs. At this time, since he's already sitting up, I'm going to take note of his respirations. And while doing so, I'm going to look at his spine and make sure that it's completely in line. I'm going to look for any swelling on his sacrum. I'm going to take note of the tattoo down his left side up to his shoulder blade. His respirations look good. I'm going to have you lay back for me. I'm going to take a look at your arm. I'm going to look at the color of his skin, whether it's warm, moist, if there are any abrasions or bruises that I need to look for. I'm going to look at his capillary refills. I'm going to look at his palms, make sure there's no cuts or anything that I need to notice. Can you bend your elbow for me?
Mm-hmm.
Is there any pain with that?
No.
How about rotating your wrist? Can you touch your fingers?
Mm-hmm.
No pain?
Nope.
Okay. I'm going to let this rail up and I'm going to come to the other side, okay?
Alright.
We're going to do the same thing with this arm, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to look for any cuts, bruises, scrapes, anything I need to be aware of. I'm also also going to look at his hand. He does have a blister here on his right palm. How did you get that?
Splitting wood.
I'm going to look at his capillary refills. Can you bend your elbow for me?
Mm-hmm.
Can you rotate your wrist? Any pain at all?
Nope.
I'm going to have you squeeze my fingers, okay?
Okay.
Okay, you can let go. I'm going to have you put your hands like this. And I'm going to pull, and I want you to pull towards you.
Okay.
Good job. I'm going to push, and I want you to push towards me.
Okay.
Good job. I want you to close your eyes and hold your arms out like you're holding a pizza. Right now, I'm looking to see if either one of these arms descend, which would call for a neurological defect and something I'd want to take note of. Okay, Mr. Medina, you can let them down. I'm going to lay you down for a few minutes if that's okay.
Okay.
Creak, 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 creak. Promise it won't fall apart. It sounds like. I'll let this roll down, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to pull up your shirt and look at your abdomen if that's okay.
Yep.
I'm only going to pull it up to where I have to. Right now I'm looking to make sure there's nothing palpating, no masses sticking out, there's no scars, nothing that I need to be aware of. Have you had any abdominal pain recently?
Nope.
No? When was your last bowel movement?
This afternoon.
Was it hard, soft? Any blood or mucus? No?
Normal.
I'm going to listen to your abdomen, okay? I would take note that bowel sounds are present. When was the last time you urinated?
This afternoon.
Was it cloudy? Any distinct smells to it?
Nope. Normal.
No. I'm going to raise you back up. I'm going to pinch your chest here, make sure you're hydrated. Sorry. Is that good?
Yep, that's fine.
I'm going to let your bed roll back up. I'm going to go down here and look at your feet, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to look for any skin abrasions, any bruises, any scarring that may indicate surgery. I'm going to look here at the bottom of his heels for breakdown. I'm going to check his capillary refills here on his toes. I'm going to check his pulse on the top of his foot. Make sure it is present. I'm going to check the one beside your I'm going to check the one beside your ankle. Make sure it's present. Can you bend your knee up for me?
Mm-hmm.
Is there any pain with that?
Nope.
Can you rotate your ankle?
Yep.
No pain with that either? Okay. Now come over here, this leg. I'm going to look for any scarring. He does have a scar here on his knee. Is this from a previous surgery?
Yep, I've had two.
In what years?
05 and 15.
Is that your current knee pain?
Yes.
Yes. And what did you say you rated it on? 0 to 10?
5.
5? Okay. Can you bend your knee for me? Does that hurt?
Yeah.
Can you rotate your ankle? Is that pain radiating anywhere? Does it stay in one spot? Is it just when you're moving it?
Just in the knee.
Just in the knee. Is there anything that makes it better or worse?
Nope.
No. I'm going to check his capillary refills here on his toes. I'm going to check his heel, make sure there's no breakdown. I'm going to check his pulse on the top of his foot, make sure it is present. I'm going to check the one behind the ankle, make sure it is present. I'm going to come over here to the end of the bed. I'm going to uncover both your feet, okay?
Okay.
Can you run this heel down this shin? Has that always been difficult for you?
Yes.
Yes. Can you try with this one on this shin? Is that the same, something you've always struggled with?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to pull, and I want you to pull your feet towards you, okay?
Okay.
Okay? I'm going to push, and I want you to push towards me. Okay, is there any pain in your calves when that happens? No?
Nope.
Okay. I'm gonna wash my hands here. Besides maybe some pain meds, you said a 5 out of 10 still? Not any worse since I've messed with it a little bit? No? Is there anything else you need? Food, drinks, anything?
Just some food.
Some food? Okay. I'm gonna lower your bed back down. If it was working, you would lower your bed back down. I'm gonna make sure your bed rails are up. I'm gonna give you your side table back. I'm gonna bump your bed, make sure it's locked. I'm gonna make sure your call light's in place, and I'm gonna go check on you some pain meds, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Uh-huh.